a wallet survival card. I did see these on the internet and I was a bit unsure if these were going to be flimsy, but everything seems fine. I will have a go with this. It's got a little saw there, I'm not quite sure what I'd use that for, but a little saw. You've got a hacksaw there, a more serrated saw. You've got your fishing spike there, you could use that for fishing. Tie it around a stick, you've got 3 prongs, better for catching fish. You've got an arrowhead. So again, making a bow and arrow, you could make a spear, something to stab with, stab the game with. You've got your little hooks there, little barbed hooks. I can't see why they wouldn't work. You've got your small game hunting thing there. I think it's called a gig. You could use that for like frogs and stuff like that. 2 small knitting needles, doing repairs or stitching yourself up if needed. You've got these here. They say they can use these for traps or lures for fishing. You've got 5 more hooks, double hooks. You've got this here, which is a set of tweezers. You bend it in half. That's tweezers for getting ticks out, that sort of things. The one at the bottom there is called, I think it's called an owl. I think I'm pronouncing that right. That's for more like stitching, like for canvas or repair and stuff like that, more tougher stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have a go with this card and see how we get on. So I'm gonna have tested the saw for the first time. Just gotta wiggle to get them off. A lot stronger than what I thought they were going to be, to be honest. Just that one off first. Right, that's that bit off. So you've just got to keep folding it. A few little bits are coming off of it here, but I'll put them in the wallet. So what I'll do, put it down there for now. So I've got a lure and a fishing hook there. There we go. So to take things off, all you do is bend them back and forth. I don't want to lose them. Let's put them down there a second. Right. Put those back in my wallet so I don't lose them. So you know, I'll take a look at these hooks now. I've got one out actually. Could probably do with breaking them bottom bits off there. Not sure that's going to break off as easy as what I thought. What I'm finding is I can't get them end bits off, but I imagine get that on the stone, you could scratch that off, that's no problem. But they seem pretty strong. I can't see why those hooks there wouldn't work. Camera's looking for focus, there we go. Nice little hook, it's got a nice little barb there. So the thing about being next to a train line, isn't it? Just popped out to a local area where I come for a walk. Did I notice this area in a few of my videos, no doubt. Right, so I'm just trying to put that back in the wallet there. Bits are starting to come off, right? That's alright. Right, I'll have a go with this saw. I'm needing this stick, so I'll go with the saw. See how. I think the hacksaw is a little bit better, isn't it? Okay. I don't know if you can see that there. It's working. A bit awkward. Let's just snap that off. But right. As you can see, it has cut through, but obviously I was putting a bit of tension on the branch and it was snapping. So I'll knock the video off, I'm just going to tidy this up. So using the small hacksaw blade, I've been able to cut this. As you can see the size of it against my thumb. Just being able to do this allows you to make triggers for traps, that sort of stuff. So that's handy little fiddly work like that. Using the Ian Sinclair folding survival knife, first time using this. You'll have seen this in my other video, my survival wallet. It's actually quite a nice little, like a sharp knife. It's a little bit bendy with the handle, but it's working in a survival situation. A sharp piece of metal will do, won't it, you know? That's all a knife is, a sharp piece of metal. Right, the idea here, so they sit together, that'll put tension on the trap. Once it's triggered, should catch a fish. It should be quite sensitive as well, which that's the idea. So I'm using the survival cord. This has a copper wire, fishing line, jute twine and more cordage inside. Very handy for survival. What I'll do, there you go, you can see better there. Where's the camera? There we go. Right, so I'm going to take it out. I'm going to have a fishing line out of there. Put that knife down a second. Right. I'm going to take it all out. I think I'm going to take it all out, aren't I? Yeah. Right. See, I've got about 7 foot of fishing line here, but I can tie it to the strands and make it a bit longer, you know. You've got the outer cord, which you can use that, the mantle, is the other name for that. Jute twine, copper wire, it's all handy stuff. So what I'll do, I'll put that down there. I'll take the copper wire, I don't want to lose that. I'll keep that, I can use that for trapping later on. I'd make some nice little snares with that. I'll put that in my survival wallet. Put my back out the way. The jute twine, again, I want that. Use that for fire starting. Quite a lot of it there, fluff that up, you know, you've got a nice little bundle to go at. Right in the back in the wallet. I thought this was fire cord originally, but I think it's just strong twine. Don't have to use that as part of my fishing. Let's see the stuff. That's strong as well. Fishing line, take that, I'll put that aside. I think it's £25 fishing line. Right, I'm going to take one of my fishing hooks off here. Oh, there's the camera, there we go. They're flat, unlike a normal fishing hook, but I'll give it a go. So I've put the hook on the line, it's all attached to the trap. I'll set this up and I'll bring this back. I've had a dig in the bank side there, and got myself a little worm, so I'll bait that up. Right, there we go. I'll chuck the line out and I'll set the trap. I could do with a bit of lead shot on there, but I haven't got any. But I'll show you the trap and I'll talk to you about that. So this is known as a twitch trigger trap. What it is I've got a wire running off this bent stick, comes down here to the trigger, which is 2 sticks with the notches out. What happens is when this line is pulled, this is what the fishing line's on, set that trap off. What I'll do for the sake of the video, I'll purposely set the trap off so you can see that. If there was a fish on there, that would have brought that in, that would have caught that. So what I'll do, I'll set that back up. I don't think I'll catch anything today, but I'm not going to be that long, just more to show you the trap. But I'll set that back up and I'll get on with it. So how this works is the triggers attach. Once the string is pulled, it sets the trap off. You've seen me do it a few times now on purpose. I'll do it again. So once the string is pulled, it sets the trap off, catching your fish. Probably do some lead shot on the trap, but as you can see there, it was triggering. But I could do some lead shot, obviously to help that hook sink a bit quicker and give me a bit of weight to get it out. But the trigger's working, which is good. That's what I wanted to see today, see if I could do that, and I'm happy with that.